For those South Africans who have been asking me questions, why are Nigeria so interested in the 3-point deduction from South Africa instead of Lesotho? Listen to this video by a former Nigerian coach and player, Sondo Olise. He tried so much to analyze this thing so well so that everybody will understand why Nigerians are clamoring and shouting and claiming that these 3 points are very important to be removed. Listen to this video. Just pay attention and listen to this video carefully.
Received several messages from mostly Nigerians wanting to know if and why FIFA is yet to sanction South Africa for fielding an ineligible player, Teboho Mokoena, in their 2-0 win versus Lesotho. Now take note that I am not FIFA, but I am sharing my knowledge to help you understand better. According to FIFA regulations for the 2026 World Cup preliminary competition, a player who accumulates 2 yellow cards, that's 2 yellow cautions, across different matches in the qualifiers is automatically suspended for their team's subsequent match. It doesn't matter who that is, suspended. This renders them ineligible to participate in the next game. Hence, by fielding Teboho Mokoena in that win by South Africa against Lesotho, to the best of my knowledge, South Africa is in trouble. The Football Association is responsible for ensuring that only eligible players are fielded. If a team fields an ineligible player and the valid protest is upheld, standard penalties under the FIFA disciplinary code, I think that is Article 17 or 19, includes this. 1, there is the forfeiture of the match. The result is typically overturned to a 3-0 defeat for the offending team, regardless of the actual score, resulting in a loss of 3 points for South Africa in this case, and an award of 3 points to Lesotho. I repeat, award of 3 points to Lesotho. But I would like to precisely state that only Lesotho benefits from these 3 points, no other team else, and somebody must be attributed these 3 points. Now, secondly, goal difference would also be adjusted accordingly, meaning South Africa's +2 from their 2-0 win would become now a -3. I think they have now +8. So you can figure out what that means. That would be like a +5 for them now. There is normally a financial fine, I believe around $7,000 to $10,000, but that is small stuff for SAFA, I think, imposed on the National Association, in this case, the South African Football Association, or SAFA. I also believe that there are additional fines or sanctions that could also apply here if the FIFA disciplinary committee feels that the violation impacts the competition's integrity or something like that. So someone has to be sanctioned for it because integrity is very important here. I believe the ineligible player, in this case, Teboho Mokoena, may also even face a personal suspension or fine, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure of this. We should be aware that FIFA judicial bodies have discretion to impose any appropriate disciplinary measures based on the circumstances, prioritizing the competition's integrity, which is in this case is the FIFA 2026 World Cup. In fact, I think a FIFA's president is our own Nigeria. I think something like this happened to us in the 2017, where we had to have a forfeiture for a similar violation. I don't know if you guys remember, but I think something like that. Now, this is where I need you to be very attentive. However, if no valid protest was filed or if FIFA determines extenuating factors, for example, administrative errors without intent, penalties could be mitigated or waived, though this is rare. Now, this is where you might ask me, what are the necessary procedures for